Welcome to our latest Blueprint webinar about Messenger. Today I'm going to share some best practices for using Messenger to achieve business outcomes, but a few housekeeping notes before we get started. After today's presentation, a recording of this webinar will be emailed to all registrants. Additionally, there will be a survey towards the end, so please stick around to let us know your thoughts. Now, let's dive in. Today's session is designed for businesses that want to learn more about using paid strategies to achieve business results with Messenger. We will cover three main things. First, why is messaging becoming an essential channel for businesses? Second, what Messenger products are available for businesses today? And finally, how are businesses already using these products to achieve real business results? Let's start by looking at why messaging is becoming an essential channel for businesses. This year, mobile messaging app usage is expected to hit a milestone. For the first time, over 3/4, 76.3%, of the world's smartphone users will use one of these apps. And when it comes to communicating with a brand, more than half of US social media users said they preferred messaging channels, including Messenger, and they prefer those over email, phone, and online chat. And then finally, 53% of people are more likely to shop with a business they can message directly. And when we look at Messenger platform data, we see that people are sending more messages than ever. The average number of messages sent per user on Messenger grew by more than 20% in 2016. And then if we look at businesses, they're responsive as well. 20 million of them are actively messaging with customers every month. And then with businesses and people both engaged, there are now over 2 billion messages being sent between people and businesses on a monthly basis. These 2 billion messages are powered by the Messenger platform. To make it possible for businesses to interact with their customers at scale, we launched the Messenger platform in April 2016 by opening up the Send-Receive API to developers. And this enabled businesses and developers to create interactive experiences ranging from media and games to commerce and customer service. Businesses are active on Messenger because it helps drive business outcomes across the entire customer journey. The versatility of the tools Messenger offers allows you to build exactly what your business needs. Anything from very simple automated responses through to a personalized experience that will interact with people and drive your business forward. I'll show you some examples of this later. As you explore what's possible and what customers really want from this medium, Messenger also becomes a new canvas for creativity. From how you operate your customer service to how you tell your brand story through marketing. And when you use this channel to interact with customers, you're connected to rich insights about real people that help you deliver personalized experiences. When you put this into the lens of a conversation, it means that you're building stronger relationships with people that can improve engagement and affinity. And finally, all of this helps you achieve real results tied to your business's desired outcomes. We'll share specific success stories later, but campaigns on Messenger drive outcomes throughout the entire customer journey, whether you're looking to drive awareness of a product, increase consideration, or actually grow your sales. The power of Messenger comes from using all these elements to provide the right experience for your customers in order to meet your key business objectives. With this background, hopefully it's clear that messaging is becoming an essential channel for businesses and a little bit of how Messenger can help you take advantage of the growing trend. Now we're going to shift our focus to some of the tactical things you can do today, because hopefully that's why you've joined us. There are many products across a range of use cases that are available, but today we're going to split them into two categories. First, we'll talk about communicating and connecting, and then we'll talk about marketing and promotion. So to start, we'll talk about products that help you provide the right experience to customers when they message your business. What is that messaging interaction? And then second, we'll go over products that are useful when you start using Messenger as a proactive marketing channel. And here you see an example of sending a promotion through Messenger. So when someone messages your business, Messenger makes it easy to be responsive. Responding to customers in real time gives your business a leg up over the competition. So whether you're a small business managing messages manually or a large business building on the Send Receive API, there are tools to provide the right experience for your customers. So let's start by looking at some of these more self-serve settings and tools that you can access through your Facebook page. Every business has access to simple turnkey Messenger solutions in Facebook page settings. Messenger helps you make a good first impression with a welcome greeting that people will see when they first open up a conversation with you on Messenger. You can even personalize the text with the person's name. If the greeting text is not set, your Facebook page description will be automatically shown in this section of Messenger. When people message your business, you can set instant replies, which is what you see in the middle, and those go to anyone who messages your page to let them know that you'll respond soon. You can even set up an away message during certain hours, like when you're closed. That's what you're seeing here. And then for businesses who have one person managing all their online communication channels, the Pages Manager app helps you feel confident that you're not missing an important message and allows you to manage all of those messages right from mobile. As a greater number of people message your business, consider enhancing conversations with the rich interactive features of the Messenger platform using the Send and Receive API. If you already use a live chat or customer service platform, you can integrate with Messenger to manage all your communications in one place. You can also begin to automate frequently asked questions to help people get answers quickly and easily. And for the more sophisticated businesses, you can build experiences on Messenger that use natural language processing and artificial intelligence to communicate with customers and anticipate their needs. Let's see what some of these platform integrations look like. So tactically, there are a few aspects of the platform that you might find helpful. Flexible templates, a graphic user interface, and scaled one-to-one communication. You can personalize how you communicate with flexible message types and templates. So you can use buttons, quick replies, lists, rich media to direct people to the actions and tasks you want them to complete. Next, you can expand the functionality by adding visual components. The persistent menu gives people a single place to find all the things they can do with your business in Messenger. And web views create an interactive experience using mobile web, all inside an existing conversation. And then lastly, some of our more sophisticated solutions allow you to connect people directly with live customer service agents, automate your interactions, or do both when you're switching back and forth. You can use artificial intelligence powered by Wit.ai to identify what people are saying. And you can encourage login with account linking to provide personally relevant content. As you see here, it's just a simple experience of someone communicating with a TV show. While your business may not have the expertise to build the right experience for Messenger, our platform development providers are highly knowledgeable about how to develop for the versatility and creativity of the platform. In a few minutes, I'll talk more about some of the work these partners are doing with brands to achieve business results. In addition to being responsive to messages, there are ways for businesses large and small to proactively direct current and potential customers to Messenger. So let's jump into some of the opportunities that are available today for this bucket. With over 1 billion people using Messenger every month, the simplest way for businesses to take advantage of the Messenger opportunity is to advertise using automatic placements. Facebook's advertising system optimizes the placements of your ads to help you run the most efficient campaigns across Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and now Messenger too. With ads placed in the home screen of the mobile app, Messenger is now part of this powerful tool that extends the reach of your campaigns. You can visit the Ads Help Center to learn more about how to buy Messenger ads, including the available objectives and formats. Businesses also need ways to encourage customers to communicate with them in Messenger, so we've created several opportunities to start conversations. Discover, which you see here, is a dedicated directory that makes it easy for people to browse and find your business. Update your page settings to ensure that people can find you in this powerful directory under the right categories. Outside of the app, plugins and links can be added to your website or digital marketing, and scannable codes use the Messenger camera to start conversations from places like point of purchase signage, product packaging, and more. You can even buy ads that open Messenger conversations, which is what you're seeing here. So if you want to get people communicating with your business in Messenger, click to Messenger ads are a great option. In this example, Jasper's Market is using automatic placements, running click to Messenger ads across Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. The call to action button, is the same, learn more. And when someone taps that call to action button, a conversation opens in Messenger. Consider the power of reaching people through targeting and then sending them into a conversation where they can learn more about your products or services. By having a conversation, this helps get current or prospective customers from one part of the purchase funnel to another. It helps generate leads, encourage conversation and conversion, and it also can build loyalty. You can also learn more about these ads in the Ads Help Center and find out how to buy click to Messenger ads and see what objectives and formats are available. Now, when you want to re-engage or retarget current or potential customers, it can sometimes be difficult to break through the noise. Sponsored messages were created to help businesses re-engage people who previously interacted with them in Messenger. This re-engagement tool is currently available to businesses communicating with their customers at scale. And also visit the Help Center to learn more about how you can buy these, where you can buy them, and which formats and objectives are available today. Now, when you bring together paid discovery with a great Messenger experience, businesses can create an end-to-end solution that behaves a little bit like a flywheel. You can help people know they can message your business, then use paid and organic Messenger entry points, have conversations with your customers, and ultimately re-engage them to jumpstart action. Here's an example of what this could look like for a fictitious e-commerce company. So here, Original Coast Clothing can use both paid and organic entry points to drive customers into Messenger. You see the Facebook page call to action button, a website plugin that is perhaps for their receipts at the end of a purchase flow, a Messenger code that they could use in promotional materials like maybe a catalog, and then you also have the advertising options like click to Messenger ads. So as I shared, there are many ways for this business to then be responsive once customers start communicating with them in Messenger. Whether you want to implement a basic, simple, or custom solution, there are ways to move people along the customer journey. A very basic option is to use instant replies and links to existing content online. You can see here, Original Coast Clothing is using their content on their mobile website and communicating with an instant reply, and then they have the ability to follow up later to that open conversation. A simple API integration then allows you to use templates to guide the user experience a little bit more. You can see they're using buttons, and then they're also able to create a style quiz using a carousel of images and buttons to help them understand a little bit more about that customer. And once they know a little bit more about that customer, they are able to then continue that conversation and move someone along the customer journey to potentially sign up for their monthly service. And finally, a more custom integration allows you to communicate with customers using natural language, understanding their text replies beyond just a simple choice of buttons. It's as if they're communicating with a human, but they're using the technology of the API, potentially partnering with someone that can offer artificial intelligence and natural language processing to create an experience that feels really personal and, again, help them move through to signing up for this monthly service. With that foundation, let's look at a few real businesses that are using Messenger to build relationships with their customers and drive results. The examples I'll share are broken into 3 categories: small businesses using Messenger to meet customers where they are, larger businesses that have integrated Messenger into their existing customer service workflows, and businesses that have built custom experiences for the Messenger platform. Let's start with small businesses. Her Nusrat is a small fashion brand in Bangladesh that used their Facebook page and Messenger to build a brand from scratch and grow sales. Since its launch, the brand used its Facebook page to run its business, and in June 2016, they started using Facebook and photo video ads to increase brand awareness and sales. They also used Messenger to communicate with customers and then complete transactions. Messenger has become Her Nusrat's primary channel for communication with its customers. The brand usually receives 200 to 300 messages daily, including questions about its products as well as orders. Her Nusrat also used Messenger to introduce new products to its customers to encourage higher conversion rates. Using its Facebook page and Messenger to launch and grow its business, the company is now able to plan an expansion into a retail store. Through its July 2016 through May 2017 ad campaign, they achieved a 3x increase in monthly sales compared to previous year and a 4x increase in messages compared to the previous year. Brigadeiro Galactico is a small Brazilian sweets company that ran Facebook and Instagram ads and then finalized sales on Messenger to get an 8x return on investment. Founded in 2016, they began production and distribution of sweets for restaurants and snack bars, servicing about 27 partner establishments weekly. Recently, they started betting on e-commerce to sell directly to their customers. Since they're a new company without a developed website, the brand relied on Facebook for their Easter 2017 campaign. They invested in photo and video ads on Facebook and Instagram to advertise their products, while all of their sales were then made through Messenger or other messaging platforms. Using a launch video, they targeted ads to 18 to 50-year-old women who live or work in neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro with interests like Brigadeiro, sweets, and Easter. Subsequently, they ran ads with a more refined target audience, the people who watched their entire launch video, and then encouraged them to message their business to complete the purchase. This led to 18x more sales than their previous campaign, which ran at Christmas, and an 8x return on investment. While small businesses are seeing success using Messenger as a channel to finalize sales, several larger businesses have integrated Messenger into their existing customer service workflows. AXA is a French insurance company that partnered with a platform development provider called Dimelo to connect live chat to Messenger, and they were able to reduce response times by 95% and bring customer satisfaction to 80%. AXA is the second largest insurer in the world, and they've reinvented their communication strategy for clients by adding Messenger as a new option for customer service. The French business added a plugin for Messenger to their website to integrate this new channel into their digital customer service. Customers can contact advisors directly via Messenger on desktop and mobile. The experience was created for AXA's brand aimed at young people called Switch by AXA, and this allows them to reach this group in a medium that is familiar and easy. As a result, AXA has seen 80% customer satisfaction, 95% reduction in response times, 53% reduction in negative comments on Facebook, and 100% of their queries resolved. Globe is a telecom company from the Philippines that partnered with platform development provider ServiceFriend to create a hybrid bot using automation and live chat. As one of the biggest telcos in the Philippines, Globe handles a large volume of queries from its customers every day. The company needed a solution that would take pressure off its busy call center, but still deliver personalized service that would meet customers' needs quickly and easily. Globe turned to Messenger to help build a more personal, long-lasting relationship with customers on a platform they already knew and could access anytime. Collaborating with the customer service hybrid bot provider ServiceFriend in a design partnership, Globe was able to create a hybrid bot experience called Yi and connected it to Messenger. Using ServiceFriend's augmented artificial intelligence for the telco industry, G could have real and natural conversations with customers, making them feel like they were getting personalized support. They crafted G to be a digitally savvy millennial Filipina, making the bot incredibly relatable to many types of customers. while also smart enough to know when to hand over high priority questions to a customer service representative when further personalization was needed. This hybrid bot experience reduced the company's total call center costs by 10% within 12 months. Messenger and G were the perfect customer service team, achieving results that surpassed expectations. Some of these include 22% higher customer satisfaction rates than the call center, a 3.5x increase in employee productivity, a 10% reduction in call center costs over a 12-month period, and a 50% reduction in calls to the hotline. KLM added Messenger as a new entry point for customers to ask questions and receive flight info, including boarding passes, which has resulted in 40% more customer interactions in this channel. KLM wanted to facilitate meaningful conversations between its customers and agents without compromising on privacy. The airline knew that its customers spent a lot of time on Facebook and Messenger, making these ideal communication platforms. However, KLM also knew that people are not allowed to share sensitive travel information on its Facebook page. So KLM added the send message button to its page, allowing people to quickly, seamlessly, and privately communicate with agents. The simple action resulted in an instantaneous 40% growth in customer messages through Messenger, so KLM collaborated with Digital Genius to use artificial intelligence to respond to the increasing number of messages. When agents need to answer an incoming question, they get a proposed answer through artificial intelligence, which is trained to answer more than 60,000 questions. The agent decides whether the proposed answer is the right answer, makes any necessary adjustments, and then replies through the appropriate social media channel. The system learns based on the agent's action and then becomes smarter in real time. The airline also uses Messenger to share flight information, such as booking confirmations or check-ins, boarding patches, as well as flight status updates. To measure performance, KLM sends a customer satisfaction survey through Messenger after each conversation ends. To ensure results were compatible with its surveys on other channels, KLM asked people a standard question: are you satisfied with your social service? On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to recommend KLM to a friend? The preliminary results revealed the highest satisfaction scores yet, their Net Promoter Score, or NPS, and their highest scores were for KLM's messenger services compared to other social channels. Finally, I'd like to share a few examples of brands that have creative experiences specifically for Messenger to achieve success in this new channel. Sephora, the global prestige beauty retailer, launched the Sephora Assistant in Messenger to provide an easy and fun way to book makeovers at standalone locations across the US, successfully increasing its booking rate by 11%. Sephora wanted to encourage more clients to visit its stores by offering them an easy, conversational way to book makeovers, reducing the number of steps required, and meeting clients where they're already spending their time. They knew that people who book in-store appointments are a valuable client segment, so they built an experience using Messenger that could help people across the US more easily book in-store makeovers. Partnering with Assist, the beauty retailer developed the Sephora Assistant to help people book an appointment at a nearby Sephora location in as few as 3 steps. The brand ran click-to-messenger ads on Facebook that were targeted to women 18 to 49 in the US interested in cosmetology, makeovers, and makeup lessons. The ads opened a messenger conversation, encouraging people to chat with the Sephora Assistant and book a makeover. Messenger's conversational interface allowed people to initiate a conversation by simply typing in the city where they wanted to book a makeover. The bot then shared a list of Sephora stores in that city, and once a person selected a store, the bot could instantly display available dates and times, allowing people to immediately book a makeover and receive a confirmation. Sephora saw an 11% higher booking rate through Sephora Assistant versus other booking channels during the 2016 holiday season. For customers, it's now 5 fewer steps required to book a makeover. The experience is a win-win for customers and the brand, as Sephora sees an average incremental spend of over $50 from clients who book an in-store service. Casas Bahia created a new sales solution for Black Friday holiday shopping. Leading up to Black Friday 2016, Brazil's biggest retail chain was looking for a different way to advertise to potential customers and bring them closer to making a purchase. Casas Bahia needed to rouse customer interest in the product promotions they were planning to launch on Black Friday. Partnering with Take, a company with 18 years of experience in messaging solutions, the brand created an experience built on the Messenger platform to provide personalized offers to customers who interacted with it during the week leading up to Black Friday. Their strategy was in 3 parts. First, beginning on Tuesday, November 22nd, the brand ran a click-to-Messenger ad to begin directing potential customers to Messenger. The ad's creative was a video showing the retail chain's mascot holding a smartphone with the Messenger icon on the screen. The send message call to action button took potential customers to a conversation with the brand where they could do a quick sign up, indicate which product categories were most interesting, and whether they would like to receive offers. The second phase began on Thursday night with promotions sent to participants via Messenger. Those who hadn't signed up for specific promotions received a message with a carousel of product categories being offered. All of the links shown took people to the store's website. In the third and final phase, which started on November 25th, the bot began sending additional messages to the entire customer base it had interacted with. The idea was to give another chance to those people who still hadn't signed up to receive offers. The first message sent on Friday notified everyone of the start of Black Friday, while a second sent on the following day asked customers if they had found everything they wanted. Casas Bahia discovered that Messenger was an interesting and efficient way to show products to potential customers. Thousands of conversations were started, and almost half resulted in customers signing up to receive promotions. In addition, those who saw offers in Messenger almost always clicked on them to learn more. Some of their key results: 35% of buyers were first-time buyers, 50% higher average order value from people who purchased products after receiving offers from Messenger, 77% of people who received an offer from Messenger clicked on the link. Mercedes-Benz Middle East wanted a fresh, innovative way to generate leads and boost in-store sales. They ran click-to-Messenger ads targeting men and women aged 25 to 45 years old across 8 countries in their region to open conversations in Messenger. By launching an experience on Messenger, they were able to allow customers to explore their full range of cars and take a quiz to learn which SUV would best suit their driving habits, and ultimately book a test drive. The experience is focused on being easier, quicker, and ultimately more effective than other mediums. The Which SUV is Best for You quiz offered an excellent way to open a conversation with potential customers, with the conversation later steering the users to book a test drive. And because bookings were linked to the Mercedes-Benz Cars Middle East database using the API, they were able to generate data that was offered in a format the dealership could easily use to follow up on the request. As a result, the luxury car brand saw over 2,000 unique sessions on Messenger, 400 users completed SUV recommendation flow, and 4% conversion from unique sessions to test drive booking. As you've seen today, businesses are starting to build strong relationships with customers and prospects while driving business outcomes across the entire customer journey. Before we go, I'd like to share a few tactical recommendations with you. First, I want to reiterate that all advertisers can take advantage of Messenger's large global audience by using automatic placements when you run campaigns across the Facebook family of apps and services. By using automatic placements, this will ensure any eligible ads that can be placed in Messenger are placed in Messenger, if they're the most efficient. Now, while the new Messenger ad placement is a great option for all advertisers, I've broken out the other recommendations based on the type of business you might have. First, if you're a small business, you should update your page's messaging settings, be responsive, test some simple promotions, and then consider scaling with a partner. To update your page settings, go and set up your welcome greeting, instant replies, and your away message. It's also important to be responsive, so on mobile, use the Pages Manager app to manage your comments and messages from Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger all in one place. And then on desktop, you can just navigate to your Pages inbox. Once you're set up and responding to messages, try a few simple promotions and iterate. Encourage current and potential customers to message you by using organic entry points like the send message call to action button on your Facebook page or a plugin on your website. When you have a sense of how customers want to interact with you on Messenger, start using click-to-messenger ads to proactively send people into a conversation. If you're already managing a lot of messages, potentially across social platforms, consider partnering with a platform development provider. You can search the directory on the Facebook business website to find a provider that does live chat, automation, or even both. Also consider reading the Messenger platform blog. Search for the category Developer Spotlights to read about specific platform development providers and their work. Now, if you're a larger business, start by defining your objective. Providing the right experience for your customers on Messenger always starts with outlining your goals and desired outcomes. Then partner with a platform development provider to build. Select a partner based on the specific requirements of your experience and the capabilities of each developer to create the initial version of your presence on Messenger. Then drive discovery and engagement. Make sure your current and potential customers know that they can interact with your business by using plugins, codes, click-to-messenger ads, and sponsored messages. Then measure and iterate. You can use Facebook Analytics and ads reporting to measure the objective you set at the beginning. Use these insights to iterate the experience in partnership with your developer. And if you're using a Facebook marketing partner, once you're done, keep going, keep measuring, keep working with those partners, and potentially grow that experience as you find out what your customers need. Now, the last category here, if you are a Facebook marketing partner or you work at an advertising agency, you're going to take a similar approach to if you were a large business. You want to start by helping your clients define their business objectives, so establish the desired outcome of using Messenger to help guide the rest of the process, and then assemble the right team. So determine whether you're going to partner with a platform development provider or build your client's Messenger experience in-house. Then you'll also help drive discovery and engagement. You can integrate with the marketing API to use click-to-messenger ads and sponsored messages. And then again, measure and iterate. So use Facebook Analytics and ad reporting, use your own in-house tools, but make sure you're measuring the objectives that you set at the beginning, because you can then use those insights to iterate the experience in partnership with your clients and partners. Thank you so much for watching today's presentation. I hope you're inspired to get started with Messenger to achieve results in this channel that's becoming essential to business. Now I'm going to open it up to Q&A. I've seen several interesting questions come through, so we'll try to answer a few of them over the next couple of minutes.